We're back on the Indie Show, 106.7 The Source. That was Tquan Moore, finally headed home, and he's actually with us not in studio, but over the phone right now.
Yep.
All right, are you ready for rapid fire?
Come on.
We changed up the questions too, so if you were looking back, trying to hope you could remember them,
Yeah, you might
it's
not.
not going to happen.
I just read through the encyclopedia of questions, so I'm all good. During the break, man, I read the whole thing, so hey, I'm ready. Come on, bring them.
Yeah, you guys didn't know, but he's a fast reader.
He is.
He takes
That was actually
reading.
just a really long song. Y'all didn't realize it. That's what it was.
Okay, here we go into rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
All right, you know how to play rapid fire. We ask a series of 5 questions, and you have no time to think. You just give us the answer.
Isn't that it? That's the answer, right?
That's it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You
haven't even asked the question yet. I'm ready.
That's the first question already.
I
done.
wasn't sure what he said at first, and it was one of the don't laugh yet, but then I realized what it was, and I was like, it's okay to laugh now.
Okay, here we go. Question number 1 in rapid fire. What is one thing you must have at every show?
You asked me that last time.
Way to go, Colton.
Some of these might be the same.
It was gum. It was gum.
It was
You asked me that last
gum.
time.
I even remember his answer.
Okay.
Dude.
What?
Dude, I'm so let down right now.
What is...
You're off the show, Colton.
What is one... Okay.
No. I mean, I've never heard that before.
hired.
Stumped. Man, I don't know. Gum.
You're rehired.
You gotta give me another. You gotta give me 5 questions now. It's got. I mean, now 6 questions now. I guess I should say.
Okay. Question number 1.
I got question number 1.
What is one thing that drives you crazy? Is that the same one?
When I go on the radio? No, I'm not gonna say that. One thing that drives me crazy. Feet on me. Are you sure you didn't ask me these questions?
I don't remember that answer, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
when I
skipping
say
number
feet,
3
I mean,
because I'm
like,
afraid of what you'll say.
like I love my kids and everything, but like we're sitting there and they'll like tappy with their foot. It's all nice with that and so forth, but it just kind of goes ooh, much. So.
Okay.
Used to want to be an astronaut and need my space sometimes.
Oh my God, we're not. Okay, question number, I guess 3.
2.
No, this is 2.
Question number 2. And this is a new one, I know it. If your life were a movie, who would play you?
Who would play me?
Yeah.
Man, I've got like 2 choices, like Will Smith or Denzel.
Now, I'll say this. I interviewed a tiny Egyptian girl, half Egyptian girl, and she chose Denzel. No, she chose Bill Cosby or Robin Williams. That's who it was. So don't think that you're limited by race or gender.
So what's it going to be?
Okay, who else? I guess I could have said Don Cheadle.
Oh, that's a good one.
He's cool too.
That's not one you hear very often.
No, it's
You
not.
don't even know who he is?
Yeah.
No, I just said it's not one that you hear very often.
Right.
Oh, no, I love
That's what I
Hotel
was saying.
Rwanda,
I was like, man, I got like 2 options. That's it.
All right, so being
People
that...
will recognize.
Whoever played Carlton, you could have been him.
I could have been who?
Carlton from Fresh Prince.
Oh, come on now. Please.
I was about to say, I don't know that that's a
Hey,
good
he's an
thing.
actor.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Carlton?
Hey,
we don't even know his name.
he was my favorite character on that whole show. I don't know his name.
What
but
is
he was
his
my-
name? What is his name?
I'm a Wikipedia it right now.
Okay, well...
See? We got a Wikipedia. Who's Carlton? That's all we know him as.
That's how great of a Carlton that was. Or Carlton. How great of a character that
Alfonso
was.
something, somebody?
I think it is Alfonso.
Alfonso.
Okay, question number 3.
All right.
If you could pick, and this is a little far out there, if you could pick one song to dance to for an entire day, what song would it be?
Dance, David Crowder.
All right, there you go. That was
Church
a fast
music.
one.
I think that's what it's called. Is it called Dance? Church music.
Yeah.
It's from the CD Church Music.
Yeah, I think that sounds right.
I don't even know what
Yeah.
question we're on now.
We're on number 4.
What is number 4? What is one instrument you wish you could learn, or wish you already knew to play?
The kazoo.
The kazoo?
The kazoo.
The kazoo.
It's not a complicated instrument. I think 3-year-olds usually play it at birthday parties, don't they?
Oh man, you know,
But do they play
I mean,
it
I'm
well?
trying to really mix it up and do it right. You know, I mean, I don't want to just like pick it up and go, hey, you know, I'm a kazoo player, and then I try to play something that doesn't go off right. You know what I'm saying?
You want to
So,
do something. You want to be good, professional.
you got to put the time and energy into that thing, man.
There's a level of professionalism you just don't get at birthday parties.
Yes,
That's right.
This is true.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Once again, screwed up an interview.
Okay, question number 5, I guess. If you could play for anyone in the world, who would it be?
For anyone in the world?
Anyone in the world.
Colton. Nobody remembers his name.
Who is actually
He
Alfonso Ribeiro.
Oh, my.
Oh, I did remember his first name.
That was good.
And, of course, okay, so last question to rapid fire. I know
I've got
you've
one
heard
that
this
we
one.
haven't ever asked before.
Well, we haven't ever asked any of these on this show, technically.
To
so
him?
I didn't miss out.
On this show.
So,
All right.
if it's a 2-part question, if we looked in your iPod or music list, what would we be surprised to find?
Surprised to find.
What,
Ooh.
what would we not expect you to have? And Miley Cyrus doesn't count.
No,
Everybody
everybody has that.
Miley Cyrus.
I don't have Miley.
I'm a little surprised at that.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah. Not saying anything about you, but
Probably there was some sort of, I don't even know the name of the thing, but it was one of these, like when you go to Walmart or something like that and they have that push button thing that has all like the different kinds of mood music.
yes.
Well, this one was kind of a mix of like indie, like techno music from India. It was very odd, but I was digging it for a while, for a few moments. I haven't listened to it in a long time, but I know it's on there.
Okay.
I got a rapid
and
fire
part
question.
2 to that is, if you were trapped on a desert island, what CD would you choose if you could only
It would
have
not
one?
be that one for sure.
Okay, well,
choice.
that's a good choice. I was wondering.
What CD would I choose? And then I'd probably choose Crowder's Remedy, man. I really like that one.
That is a good album. That is a good CD. All right, so here's my rapid fire question that Colton doesn't know I'm going to ask until right now. If you could have named either of your children without your wife's input, what would you have named them?
That's a good question.
Either. I've got 3.
Any.
I don't know. I think it would have. I don't know that I would have had any other choices.
Oh, come on. My dad wanted to name me Rimfire. I'm not even joking.
Rimfire?
I know somebody whose dad
dead
wanted to name
serious.
him Oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
Oatmeal.
You know, I might have, and maybe not, but I might have put a random letter in their name that you don't pronounce.
Oh, kind of like the Q in Tquan?
The Q, that's right, exactly. Tquan, but the Q is silent, like a ninja. It's there, but you can't hear
The
it.
Ninja Q.
Oh, my.
That if you ever start a band, you should be the Ninja Qs.
He
The
is. He
Ninja
has a
Qs?
band.
The Ninja Qs.
Then I'll think about that for a few seconds.
You don't have to reject me on air or anything like that, you know.
I didn't say that it was a rejection. It could have been a few seconds, and yeah, on it.
I wasn't feeling the yeah from my end, so I was surprised if you went with a yeah. All right, so where can our listeners get in touch with you?
How do they get in touch with me? Well, they can go on my to my website, which is www.tquanmoore.com. You can check me out there. You also can catch me on Facebook if you like, or MySpace. Just look me up there. More TQUANMORE.
Cool. Well, we got to go back to music, but right quick before we do, what's something that we can pray for you about?
And you can pray about me getting some. I'm trying to get some new music, some music that I've written, trying to get it laid down so that people can actually take it home and listen to it in their cars and so forth. And just trying to figure out the funding and the best way to go about doing that, and which songs actually. All that would be good, you know. Just that they're right. You know, I don't want to just put anything out there, but I want to put the right stuff out there that really honors God. So.
Well,
that'd be a good prayer request.
That sounds good. The indie show will honor that, and we will be praying for you. And
I appreciate you guys a ton. I really do. There are only a few places that I know that really allows indie Christian artists especially, to get on and get their music heard and interview. And you guys do a great job. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you for coming on our show, and we hope to have you back on soon. And listeners, feel free to check out his music, and we'll have you back on as soon as we can.
And I love it. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys. You guys take care.
You too.
God bless.
You too.
That was Mr. Tquan Moore right here on The Source 106.7. Right now, we're going to play from Tquan Moore. This is All I Need. You're on the Indie Show at 106.7 The Source.
If I had the treasure of 10,000